Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I just left the theater and I saw Immaculate. So let's get into this. So Immaculate stars Sydney Sweeney as Sister Cecilia, who travels from Detroit, Michigan, all the way to Rome to be inducted as the sisterhood of the Roman Catholic Church. Now, I do have to point out that even though this is a religious themed movie, there are differences between Catholicism and actual Christianity. Now, I am going to get into spoiler territory, so if you don't want to be spoiled about this movie, highly suggest turning back now. Alright, we still here? Okay, so Immaculate actually starts off with a sister who is actually trying to escape the very same sisterhood that Sydney Sweeney's character, Sister Cecilia, is actually trying to be a part of. Great conversation about joining the ceremony that Sister Cecilia has with the father of the congregation. They have a ceremony for all the sisters joining the nunhood. But then after, Cecilia stumbles upon one of the sisters who seems to be mentally ill in a ceremony of some kind where the occult nuns actually end up sort of kind of introducing her to what they say is the very same nail that nailed Jesus to the cross. Then all of a sudden, Cecilia passes out and has a weird occultic dream about these nuns who actually take and abduct her. Then after which, she is interrogated to find out whether or not she's been with anyone before she was inducted into the sisterhood, because what ends up happening is she ends up being pregnant. Now, the film is called Immaculate. So this is actually a play on the Immaculate Conception of the Virgin Mary, the mother of Jesus Christ, which in itself is blasphemy. So this film really goes out of its way to nail home the blasphemic messages. What do I mean by this? For example, the imagery. So there's a lot of Virgin Mary imagery. Now, in some continuity, it seems like they're trying to indirectly lump this in with the first Omen movie that's actually coming out April the 5th, with the Antichrist that this group of occult nuns has impregnated Cecilia with. Now, they actually don't say explicitly in the film how this is actually done, but the priest is actually a geneticist, which means he specialized in cloning and impregnation. Now, there's a lot of occult secret societies that this film actually seems to kind of lump in together. Speaking of secret societies, this film is actually kind of showing you to your face that there are secret societies in the world. Now, the way the film ends is not ambiguous at all. As the scene is playing out how it ends, you'll ask yourself, oh, they went in this direction, or oh, they did it this way. Overall, did I enjoy this film? It was something. I just don't know what that was. I couldn't put my finger on exactly how I was feeling about this film. That's how jarring this film is. And if you go see this film, you're going to kind of feel the same way, because it's very, not just vulgar in some senses, but you're going to be like, oh, they're going for shock value. Overall, I'm giving this film a 6 out of 10. This is my review of Immaculate. I'll catch y'all in the next film review. Take care.